Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike, and today we're doing the Cadillac ATS-V tuning challenge. Let me get the stream up on my phone. That's not my phone. Let me get the stream up on my phone. That is my phone. Go. Making some coffee too. You may hear that percolating in the background. If I'm streaming, drinking coffee. Just how it goes down. Right, good. That looks like my microphone's working well. That right there. Camera is working well. I only look like a lobster 85% pink, so that's pretty good for me. Like, I don't look this pink in real life. I'm really pink because, well, I wasn't in the sun today, but I'm extra pink because the green screen. In order to get rid of the green screen, because they try to correct it. I swear I don't look that pink. I'm not like pink like jaundice, but pink jaundice, whatever pink jaundice is. Pink lemonade jaundice. I ain't got it. All right, so let's get into this stuff here. Let me find out. So I'm gonna get into the voice channel. There we go. I'm in the Forza Horizon 5 voice channel. Okay. Now, I don't know who's in game, but this is the car. So let me just explain what's going on before we get too far into this. So I've asked everybody at the Discord who's interested to make tunes for this car right here. It's the Cadillac ATS-V. It's huh, better. It's the Cadillac ATS-V. It's the 2016 Cadillac ATS-V. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive it at a track. It's a track built by Bama. I'll show you the track. It's a street track. It's like a city track. It's a good track. Um, but everybody had to use the same like set of upgrades to make the car look similar. You couldn't change the rims, couldn't change the size of the rims. You had to use the wide body kit. You had to use these tires. These are the semi-slick racing tires without white wall lettering. You had to use that wing. You had to use all-wheel drive. You weren't so basically you had to use all these things so that nobody would be able to tell their tune. Be like, oh, I can tell that's my tune because I put red rims on my car or whatever. So everybody's car is going to look the same. I'm going to put, so there's 3, 5, whatever, however many tunes were submitted. I'm going to take that tune. Well, I'm going to take one of the tunes at random, put it on the car. Everybody who's going to get into the race will then have to borrow my car. They'll have no idea which tune is actually being driven. I won't even show you guys that. I will shut off my monitor. Well, I'll just put you guys on a different screen so you can't see what I'm doing when I pick the tune in case somebody's watching. So nobody will know whose tune we're running except for me, and I won't vote. So, and then we'll go drive, right? And then everybody will rate in the process. Send a private message to everybody. They will rate the tune privately. They'll send me the message back, and that's how we're gonna. And then when we're all done, we've done 3 or 5 or whatever we're gonna do. Then I'll tell them which tune was selected as the best tune by everybody, and we'll tune that person the winner of tuning the challenge tuner winner, the winner of the challenge tune, the tuning challenge winner. Whatever, it's gonna be the winner. Your tune is the winning tune, and you're the champion tuner for this week. So that's what's going on. Let's see who is in game. Bop. Bop. All right, let me see. We got Fargo Monkey. I don't know if he's gonna play or not. Review his party. I think it's just him in there. The Charisma's doing something, and I see nobody is in game. Ruh-roh. Oh, I can send an invite to Kilo. Let's see if where the fuck is Nate at? Nate's gonna make it in tonight. I don't know. Nate's an invite. I know he was in game earlier. Let me see if I can find Lungo. If he's in game. And I thought we were going to have more people doing this. If there's nobody in game to do it, then I guess we won't do it today. Monkey Kiwi. Okay, there's Kiwi. Let's invite Kiwi to the game. And Monkey to the game. We'll see if they join up or not. Alright, so Monkey did join the convoy. Let's see if I can join him in the voice chatting game as well. Hey, what's up, Monkey?
Hey, Mike, I didn't know you guys were on.
I just got in right now. I sent you a message as soon as I got in game. Doesn't look like there's anybody in game. I was, so basically I asked everybody to tune up. I don't know if you remember this. I asked everybody to tune up a Cadillac, and I got some tunes. Was going to test the tunes, but it doesn't look like there's anybody in game to test the tunes with. So,
yeah.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to test them or not. I don't know if you'd be willing to test out some tunes. I don't know if you built one.
I didn't build one. I forgot about it. I thought I thought you were doing it tomorrow. So
I was planning on doing it tomorrow, but Kiwi is he's hosting a race tomorrow, and there's just a lot of events going on tomorrow. It feels like a lot if we were to try and do all of the history of Le Mans and then the tuning challenge in the same day. It just feels like too much to do in one day. What's up, Kiwi?
Gotcha.
Hi,
Gotcha.
hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
I was thinking about that, whether people had the time to do both things.
Yeah, it felt like a lot, right?
Oh, even over the weekend, you guys are planning,
Yeah.
like doing it tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so far, just the three of us. So I know Kilo said he'd be here, and I know Lungo would probably be here as well if he wakes up, because he's got to work tonight. He usually gets up 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I sent him a message. If you guys want to test the tunes, I have some tunes to test, but yeah, I mean, I have, well, let me think. I have I have like 2 or 3 tunes we could, no, I have like 3 or 4 tunes we could test. So we could test 3 tunes. I'd like to test with more than just 3 people. I even invited Tim to see if Tim wanted to come do it with us today, and he said he hasn't played very much lately, so I guess he just wasn't interested. But I said, hey, you know, you don't have to race, you just have to come and, drive the tune, tell him what you think of it, and he didn't want to do it. So I tried to get him in game. I did everything I could.
He's dedicated to this crew too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's dedicated to it right now. Well, it'll, I don't know. I tried to get him back in game. I did everything I could. I tried. It's the best I could say. I enjoy racing with Tim. I missed him. He's fun to race with.
Yeah, I know. He is fun.
So, but, so what are you guys doing?
I was just messing around with tunes.
Oh, you know me. I'm doing my thingy.
Always doing something.
Yeah.
So, you guys want to do the tuning? You want to test the tunes with me, or should we try and wait to see if someone else joins, or maybe I'll do it another day? I was going to do it. Let me see where Kilo's at.
Maybe without if you're not getting the numbers, maybe put it as a spare SNFA event, and you can have different tracks with it.
I mean, what do you mean the numbers?
Well, because we haven't got enough people.
Yeah, I would like to have
so that's
at
what I'm
least 4
thinking.
people, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, we can drive them, but it would be better to get more opinions. But if you call it an event for our usual Saturday event, and what you do is call it a tuning SNFA, whatever,
Yeah. Well, I had planned on doing it on Saturday, but it just felt like too much to ask people to do, because I feel like, well, how many races do we have for you tomorrow?
Yeah, but not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Yeah.
And then you also might get a few more tunes coming in.
Yeah, I already pushed it back 1 week. I mean, I have 4 tunes, so I have 4 tunes already. There's plenty of cars to do. I wouldn't want to do 8 or 9, you know what I mean? But I'd hope to have more than 3 people testing them. But
yeah,
fuck it, I guess.
You could bump it. I'm not to be mean or anything. It's just
My car is, my car, I just came out of pause menu, and my car is covered in more dirt than I've ever seen on a car. It is crazy. Did they add new dirt physics to the game? Because I've never seen a car this dirty. This is crazy.
Yeah,
I wondered.
Did they really did?
About that.
Yeah, it's crazy. My car is like, yeah, it looks like I drove through the mud. It's crazy dirty. That's so cool.
Okay, that would explain a lot because I was wondering about that earlier. It's like, why is my car so? Yeah, that explains so much. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, no, they had. One of the little details that I read in the patch notes.
Did they change anything to the way the wheel operates this week too?
Ooh, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, Tim mentioned something, but I wasn't sure if it was this update or a recent update that happened. Something about the degrees of that you can turn your wheel at. I guess they're different than they used to be. I think it was an update a while ago. They did that actually, though. But who knows? I have to ask him again what he meant.
Well, I haven't noticed. It all depends, you know, which car.
Yeah, I think he means like a different setting from, you know how you can let your wheel turn 90 degrees to turn 360. I think he said it goes from 0 to 900 now if you wanted to. I don't like to turn my wheel that much, obviously. I only want to turn it like 90 degrees to get 180 or whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
Well,
all right, so
I guess we're not going to get enough people here, but we can drive one if you guys like.
Yeah, so put it on a familiar course initially. Put on
Okay.
Horizon Mexico, and then we borrow your car and see what it's like.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my monitor. I know you guys aren't watching the stream anyways, but so if anybody was watching the stream, they won't know which tune I'm putting on the car. They won't know whose tune it is. So
right.
So I'm gonna turn off the monitor and I'm gonna put a tune on this car.
Yeah.
God, this thing's quick. I tuned up a Datsun, you know, the Datsun, what is it, 50 or 510, the 1971.
Oh, yes.
I've had a decent, well, really good B-class dirt tune on the thing forever and a day. I use it quite often. A lot of people do. But I recently made it into a street racer. This fucking thing is quick as hell. Can't believe how quick this damn thing is for a B-class car. It accelerates like nobody's freaking business. It handles like a dream. This thing is great. The only downfall is its top speed is limited, but for the right tracks, it's amazing.
Which car is it?
It's a Datsun 510.
Oh yeah, that car is. I didn't know
Freaking
why.
amazing in B class.
In B class? Oh, I didn't know that. And it was good in D class for sure.
Yeah, B. Yep, B class with both. I've got, like I said, a really great dirt tune, but also now this street tune. I'm having so much freaking fun with it. I tuned it up for my daughter to play with, and oh my god, she won't play with anything else. Seriously, she said, "Monkey, let's do that again." More.
Your daughter calls you Monkey?
Okay, good look. What's that?
Your daughter calls you Monkey too?
Oh yeah, that's
What's
my
your name?
wife calls me Monkey. Everybody does.
That's great. All right, I am ready if you guys are ready. Actually, I'm gonna grab my cup of coffee and then I'll be ready. So give me like 5 seconds. If you guys are ready, we'll get started.
I'll just
I'm
go
ready.
to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec.
All right. So you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So borrow my car and okay. So there's let me tell you guys the 5 categories that I want you to think about while you're driving. I know that's kind of a lot to ask. One of them's overall. So your overall satisfaction with the build, that's an easy one to remember. The other categories I want you to think about while you're driving is it's turn in turn in responsiveness, how well the car turns in, and then cornering grip, how well it maintains through the corners, gearing, whether or not you like how the gears are performed or if they feel broken, and then braking. So overall satisfaction of the build, turn in responsiveness, cornering grip, gearing, and braking. So that's the 5 categories. Sound simple enough?
Yep.
Okay. That's what we're going to focus on, and I will send it. I'm at Mexico Circuit right now. I'm going to send it a PvP, like a 5-lapper, I think. Something.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So Kiwi, I didn't know you were going. So here's what there's 5 categories I want you to think about while you're rating. The overall, whether or not you like the tune overall, how it turns in, how it maintains grip through the corners, the the gearing, and then the braking. So it's overall tune, turn in, cornering grip, gearing, and braking. Those are the 5 categories we're going to focus on. And I'll message you about it afterward.
Right.
But those are what we're going to try and focus on.
Oh boy, that sounds a bit ticky.
This is the first iteration of the tuning challenge, so it may not work, but this is the best I could come up with.
Yeah.
All right, so any car, no driver tar in the rain. No, we don't want that. HMC 6 laps, no driver tar. That'll work. Okay, I'm sending it, and please borrow the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spilled coffee when I got here.
Mm. I've already got another event that I'm planning
Nice.
beyond the Le Mans.
I'm looking forward to the Le Mans event. I don't know which track you use. I never tested it out. Maybe you'll do that today.
Kilo likes it.
Cool. Is it Lasart?
Eh?
Sartha? Is it Lasartha?
Lasata? No,
Yeah.
no. Le Mans.
The one in France is, I think it's called Lasartha, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's called Lasartha. I'm not really sure.
This is the right track to use if you want me to test something. That's for sure.
Good.
Well, I'm like you. I haven't done as many laps, but I've done plenty. Well, that was nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Is that
Not
good?
mine. It's not mine.
That's true. Yeah,
I
you're
do not hate this tune. This is fabulous.
nice.
This handles really nice.
Well, that's kind of why we picked the wide body to run it with. The wide body's
my
usually
God.
L.
Oh, I love the way this thing handles. That's fantastic.
You're going to give it a 5 and handling. Kiwi's going to give it a 1.
Fucking A, this is excellent. It takes those turns so nice. Oh, I like this. This is a good car.
It's definitely a cool car. I like this car, the way it looks. Better than the new Cadillac. Dude, this one's a coupe. The new ones are sedans, you know? I prefer the coupes. Give me a coupe.
Yeah, but people don't buy coupes. They need
That's true.
practicality. That's the problem.
Well, I don't got no kids. I buy coupes.
Yeah, well.
And damn it, Kiwi, this is a racing game, not a practicality game.
Yeah, damn it. If practicality were a thing, you wouldn't be driving those freaking Maseratis and all those fucking
All your Ferrari collection.
hypercars and yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It is kind of the fun part about it, though, isn't it? Oh my lord!
handled that turn right there pretty well.
Good God, yeah. He really does a great job on that.
Oh, that's what you said earlier. Kiwi says it's not mine. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you sent in the tuning. You know this one's not it. That's funny.
I can tell.
How could you tell it's not yours?
I'm not saying.
That's funny.
I kind of like this.
Yeah,
This
I
is
think it's pretty
cool.
good too.
This is a good tune. There's nothing wrong with this. The braking seems kind of just there, but the
Am I
overall.
allowed to guess whose tune this is?
No, we don't. No, that's
right around. I'm
not
gonna
part of
let
it.
you get ahead of me. 'cause
You
I
can
wanna
guess if you
actually
want.
test it
We'll
now.
tell you.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
At the end,
Well,
once we
I've
rate
got
all the
to guess,
tunes,
and
once we
I
rate all
think
the
I know whose it is.
I'd be curious to know if you did. You don't even know who sent in tunes, though. To be fair, there was only 4 that got sent in so far. So.
Huh.
Oh, Kilo sent the message. I should check to see what Kilo said.
Let's see. I'm since we're testing it, I'm actually testing it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to see how fast now. I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to see what else I can.
That was kind of the
Actually.
whole part. The whole purpose of it was so we're doing something besides racing, because I feel at this point we kind of know where we stand in the races. Like, there's a couple of us that jockey back and forth for position, but overall,
Yep.
like, we know, hey, I'm middle of the pack. That guy's front of the pack. We all know where we are when we're racing.
I'm at the back.
Well, yeah, but you know, you're driving on the wheel. It's different. I mean, you're way closer than I would be if I was.
I
driving
just
my wheel.
love it with the wheel. I just love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's different. If we were all racing on the wheel, it might be a different story. You know what I mean? And I suspect
Yeah.
it would.
Yeah, probably. Well, the
Because you
practice
just have
he's
more
had, it should be.
feel. Just have so much more feel.
Yeah, and and it blows my mind every time I
in the
drive.
cockpit. And in the cockpit, because
Yeah.
you've got more visual clues.
When I drive on the wheel, because I still use my wheel for like Gran Turismo and things, it always blows my mind how. I mean, it's not like the wheel, like, it's not like the chair's moving or something. It's just the mechanics in the wheel in front of you, and you can feel the back end moving, which is so weird to me. Like, I have no idea how they did that. Like,
Yeah,
but you can't.
exactly.
You know that the back of the car is moving, and it's like, how the fuck do I know that? That doesn't even make sense to me. The only thing you're touching is the steering wheel, but your body instinctively knows that the back end is drifting. Like, how the fuck did they do that? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really cool.
Basically, because what it's doing, as well, just if you're using the wheel, are you in the cockpit as well?
Yeah, when I use the wheel, I'm always in the cockpit.
Yeah, so you're also getting a
Visual
few
cues.
visual clues on how the car is moving.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess that's true.
And it's all part of the sensory experience.
I would absolutely use this tune. I mean, it's not the fastest though. I mean, the times I'm putting up are kind of.
They're mediocre. But to be fair, we weren't testing it here. Like, we came here
Right.
because we're familiar with this track. I actually
Exactly.
asked it to be built on a city track. So,
Oh.
like, the top speed being not... That's why I didn't even ask you guys to rate top speed, was because it's not really part
Right.
of this
It's
build.
not part of the.
Yeah, just the only thing was like the gearing. Do you feel that the gears are broken? Are they good? Like, that is one thing. You know, does it turn in the way you expect it to? Does it handle the corners like mid corner? Does it handle the mid corner like you expect it to? Does it brake like you expect it to? Did the gears work? And then do you like the tune? And I'll be honest, it all works pretty well for me.
Yeah,
I've had no
I'm
complaints.
thinking this is a really good tune.
Yeah.
I would at least give it a 4 out of 5.
I
At
was.
least.
That's pretty much where I'm leaning. It's a solid 4 across the board.
That's
I
a
think.
solid 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's just The brakes are fine.
Mhm.
The turn in ability is for what this car is surprisingly good. I was a little shocked at how good it was. I was not expecting that, and it holds the turn very nicely. You don't get that feedback from the paddle like you do when it's when you got too much oversteer or understeer and you're trying to force the issue.
Mhm.
I don't feel like I'm wrestling with it. Um, yeah, no,
Nice.
that's a very nice tune. I like it.
All right. Well, since
Very
you
nice.
can't get into Discord, Monkey, and since we're kind of just testing it out anyway. So what would you say? Just fours across the board for you, or is there anything you thought was higher or lower?
The only thing I'm not 100% sure on was the gears. I'd need to actually do a little more running with it. But
Okay. So
um, it's just I would call it a 4. Yeah,
four.
across
All
the
right. So
board, I
you're
guess.
gonna get a fours across the board. Kiwi, since we're just doing this like this, how did you feel about the tune? You have no idea whose tune it is, so you're not insulting anyone if you say it's ones across the board. How did you rank it?
Um, I would use it.
What did you think
So,
about the turn in on a scale of 1 to 5? What was your turn in?
so long as I got the braking right, I was able to get a good turn in, so adjusting the speed accordingly. And when in the corner, it was great going around the corners
So for turn in,
and
what number
holding.
would you say?
I'd give it a 4, yeah.
Okay, and for mid corner?
Well, that would be a 5. There was no corrections required.
Nice.
You know,
And then the gearing. How did you like the gearing?
the range of gears was good. 6 was excellent. So suitable for this kind of track. Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
And then the braking. How did you feel about the braking?
Yeah, the braking, it just took me a little while to get used to it because I'd already been driving, my own braking style.
Mm-hmm.
But once I got used to it and using a driveline and knowing the braking spots, yeah, the braking was good. It was effective.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, maybe I should change the scale so we have to, like, maybe we'll go 1 to 4 next time we do this because you'll have to pick either it was very bad, kind of good, or very good. You know what I mean? There's no middle.
I think 3.
You think 3
Yeah,
for the brakes?
bad, good, excellent.
Oh, 3 for the rating system.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you rate this for this one and a scale of 1 to 5 for the brakes? 1 being bad.
Oh, well, I'd say excellent.
The 5?
Yeah.
Okay, and then overall build quality.
Well, we're given my other ratings about 4.5. Yeah.
Good call. It is exactly a 4.5. All right, cool. So we all kind of agree that was a pretty good build. So let's move
I
on to the
liked
next
it.
one. Yeah. Okay, so we'll move on to another one. Oh, I wonder if Kilo's here yet. I guess not. You guys mind doing another one?
No, not at all.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. So, well, how about Monkey? Why don't you pick a track for the next one? Since Kiwi picked HMC, pick something that we all kind of know that's pretty familiar, and I'll grab a different car while you do it.
Let's go to Lookout.
Look out. Oh, right. Can I give you guys a clue on regarding my car?
It'll be rear-wheel drive. Oh, that's right. He had to use all wheels. That's right.
Yeah, the car. I never actually drove it.
Oh,
I just built it. I know how it feels. I know.
it would have been funny if it was.
Lookout now. You said lookout, right?
Yeah, that'd be
All right,
fun.
cool. Yeah, look how it's a
I think
great
that
track.
car
I
would be
love that
nice there
track.
because of that wide body kit. It's going to make the aero nice on that track. That's why I
I
picked
love
that
Lookout.
track.
I think it's a great track. It's a
I
tough
did
track.
too.
It's a tough track.
Oh yeah,
That
it
hairpin at
is.
the end of the peanut is brutal.
It is. It's fun.
I'm half of the mind to actually make a GT3 version of this car.
I like it. I like the car. I think it's an awesome car. That's
Because
kind of what I was going
it,
for here with the.
Because it did compete in GT3.
It did.
You
Yeah.
know, with the Porsches and everything else. Oh, who's looking forward to the Porsche 935 coming in the next patch?
Oh yeah, that looks awesome. That looks. Oh my God, they got some new cars that look awesome, right?
Yeah, they got some good cars.
Yeah, they do look great. So I'm really excited about that. Porsche looked amazing, by the way. Okay, so
Yeah,
if you guys are ready, I'm gonna send it right now.
Go for
send
it.
All right. Look out, 3 circuits. No, I got here. 3 laps, 3 laps, 3 laps. Damn. 8 laps feels like a lot. Let me make one real quick.
It's a short track. It's a short track.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do 8. It is only like 50 seconds. I think it's so. This is lookout, no driver tar, 8 laps in the clear afternoon. So here we go. I'm sending it.
Yeah. Borrow the car.
Yeah, yeah. Don't forget to borrow the car. Send Lungo a message too. Probably doesn't know we're doing it today.
Yeah, I thought we were doing it tomorrow.
Yeah, we were. We might still have to since it's just the 3 of us, but that's okay. This is a test run.
It's all my fault. I
No, no.
decided to do Le Mans.
I think it's a great thing that you decided to do Le Mans. I think it's awesome.
What do you guys think of Nade's comment?
What did he say?
You know, about running
Oh,
S2 on...
This is here. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that. No matter what you do, somebody isn't
Somebody's
gonna be
not gonna
happy.
be happy.
No matter what
You're
you
right.
do. Me personally, I love rear-wheel drive cars. He doesn't like rear-wheel drive cars. That's his prerogative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, no matter what you do, someone isn't going to like it. So, I don't worry about it. He doesn't want to participate. He doesn't want to participate. He'll get us next time, you know? Nades is great. If he doesn't want to drive rear-wheel drive, then he doesn't drive it. What can we do?
Yeah.
I am smoking this corner right here.
I know
Oh
it.
shit! Sorry, we
You're
came
good.
like unghosted at that same second. Well, obviously,
Yep.
but I wasn't expecting it right there. This corner. This is a tough track. This is a great track to test this build on, though. Holy crap!
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
This would be a good track for this. And that hairpin here,
Yeah,
that's
it
a
just
good way
killed
to
it.
see. Yeah, this is actually killing this thing.
Yeah, this car is doing it.
As far as the turning, the brakes aren't nearly as good as the last one. It felt like to me.
I don't think I've hit the brakes yet.
That's probably why you were going so much faster than me. I was a little nervous, Nancy, and hit the brakes.
Gotcha. Well, actually, there is one section.
I
you gotta
didn't know
brake
it
right
would
here.
hold as much as it does in these turns. This is yeah, the brakes are too tight. As soon as I hit them, it pops the tires.
Oh,
I
you
remember
drive ABS off. That's right.
Yes.
Ah. The brakes are super important to you. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, brakes are a big deal for me. Yeah, it locks up the tires. I would recommend them lower that
Braking force.
braking force by quite a bit.
I'm curious what kind of lap times I'm getting because it feels like I'm getting around the track really nicely. I'm almost thinking this car might be a good rival car for this track.
This is really smooth. I'm very impressed with it.
I think the track car combo is a good pick.
I agree.
I have no idea like if we're actually getting rival times because I have like something in the way of my lap times, but and to be honest, I don't even know what a good rival time or what a good time is in A class, but at this track. But it feels like we're getting fast. I just ran a 52.7 or something. I think that's quick.
That's
nice.
pretty good.
That's quick.
Pretty good. There's Kilo.
Hey, there he is. What's up, Kilo? What's up, man?
What's going on,
man?
So we started testing the tunes a little bit. Like I think we're gonna maybe do it again tomorrow if we get a chance because well, it feels like a test run today. We're experiencing well how to do it properly, right? Like the rating system. How should we refine the rating system? And but yeah, we're testing it. We're actually at Lookout right now. We have a couple cars to test still. If you're willing to jump in and test with us. Did I get kicked out the fucking convoy again? The party? I did. Of course I did. Oh no, we're in the voice chat on Discord. So you guys are still here, right? Okay. You're nobody. Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, we're definitely not. That's what happened. I definitely got booted.
Issue.
Yeah, he's having an issue.
Yeah, I'm always having issues with the party chat. I don't know if you heard me say it or not, but I was saying we still have 2 cars to test if you're willing to test 2 cars with us.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're on lap 5 or 6 of 8. I think you guys are on 6 now, right?
Yeah, I'm on 6.
Yeah. I was just thinking, Mike, I was saying before, it might be a good idea to pick one track for all the different tunes.
Yeah.
So you have the exact same, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this, I would say this is the track.
This is a
Dude,
great track for it.
This
sure.
would be a perfect track to test it on.
It is.
I mean, I was thinking HMC at first, but I think this is even a better test.
I think this is better than HMC because, well, for the main reason is because I asked people to build in the city, and HMC requires a high top end, so most people probably didn't tune for that speed, you know. And this track is, you know, Lookout. You don't need. While it is a high, it's more of maintaining speed, right? Not a high speed track here. Like you want to maintain your speed, and you don't necessarily need to go very fast. But yeah, I think this is a great track for it as well.
Yeah, I after running this particular tune on this track, it's like, damn it, now I want to get back in that other one, the one we just did before this, and compare it directly, you know, at this same track, because I got a feeling that might be even better. I don't know, though.
It's hard to tell, you're right. It is hard to tell because we're on different tracks, you're right.
Exactly.
So this is why we're doing test runs.
Yeah.
Next time we do the tuning challenge, we'll
testing
know what
the
to
concept.
do. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. I think that's the way to do it.
Good scientists.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you got to have a control group, and
we're using the old scientific method here, I think.
yes.
Yeah, that's the only words I remember from science class.
Oh my god.
That, and I have no idea how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's some crazy ass formula. No idea how to do it.
I don't know why you bother using Fahrenheit.
I have no idea what fucking 0 degrees means. Not in Celsius. I think 30 is cold, but I'm pretty sure it might be hot. I got no fucking idea.
30 is warm, isn't it?
Is 30 degrees warm, Kiwi?
30 degrees Celsius?
Yeah.
It's warm.
Yeah. That's freezing here. Well, maybe not for Monkey.
Yep.
That's freezing here in Florida. 30 degrees in
30,
Florida is fucking
38.
freezing.
We just
38
got 6
degrees
inches
Celsius
of snow today.
is you've got a fever.
Wow.
6 inches of snow today?
Today. Yeah, I spent the morning shoveling.
Why are you
Pretty
guys
pissed
having
about it.
snow so late in the year?
I don't know. It's
Season.
really weird.
I think I read something about an El Nino. I don't know if it's coming up or...
El Nino again?
That's what I heard, yeah. Yeah. I didn't read the whole article. I saw the headlines. All right, so for that build, we'll start with you, Monkey. So as far as the turn-in response, on a scale of 1 to 5, what would you say for turn-in?
I'd go... I wish I could give you half numbers, because I'd go 3.5. Because I'm kind of torn between a 3 and a 4. I like the other one a little bit better, where it was
Well,
turn-in.
let's not compare it to the other one. Just the car
Okay.
and its own merits.
Let's go 3.
Okay.
3.
Okay. And then for the turning stability in the mid corner, how did you feel about
I
that?
go 5.
5.
I go 5. That was perfect.
Okay. And
That
then
was freaking
I
beautiful.
forget what the next category was. The gearing. How did you like the gearing?
I would go. I'd give it a 4. It was
Okay.
fine.
And then
Gears
the
were-
braking, I know you didn't. You said you didn't.
Yeah,
like
I
the
didn't really
braking,
care for
right?
that. I'd give it a 1.
No,
I thought the brakes were bad.
And then
actually. They were bad.
overall, how much did you like the tune for drivability?
Overall,
Yeah.
I'd say 3.
Okay. And Kiwi,
Yeah.
how did you feel about that tune? What did you think for the turn-in
away.
response?
Go away. Go away.
It turned okay. I'm not a fan of all-wheel drive, and, you know, but yeah, no, it turned well. Turned in. It didn't require any corrections.
Do you know
Once I
whose
was in
tune
the
it is,
corner.
Kiwi?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay, so you can't rate this tune. Get out of here, Kiwi. Well, you didn't
Fives
drive
across
it,
the
though.
board, he
Well,
says.
he said he didn't drive it, so you could still rate it, right? Because, like, you didn't even drive it. So would you rate it? You thought it. You said so on a scale of 1 to 5 on turn-in. How would you rate the turn-in?
Well, I would give it about a 4.5, because the amount of corrections after getting into the corner was minor.
Okay, so the mid corner was a 4.5.
Mid corner, well, yeah, I'd give it a good 5, because there was no corrections once in the corner.
Okay, and then your gearing. How did you like the gears?
The gearing was pretty good. So I'll give it a bit about 4.
Okay,
Because, yeah.
and then the braking. And I knew as soon as Monkey said that he didn't like the braking. Well, I knew it was your tune because I picked the car, but I knew that you tune differently for braking than Monkey drives. You know what I mean? Like you tune your braking differently than he does. So how
Yeah,
did
I
the
do.
braking work for you?
There.
The braking was perfect for me.
So a 5 for you?
Yeah, it's a 5.
Well, he uses ABS and Monkey doesn't, so you know. It's
Yeah,
completely
because
different.
I can't. I did try driving with ABS off, but I can't do it.
I can't do it either. So how would you rate the car overall? Looks like about a 4.75.
Well, to be fair, I would give the tune I had before better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you give this one a 4 then.
Yeah, this is a 4.
Okay.
It's a workable, tune, but
Yeah, I thought it was.
I think I preferred the first one.
Okay, so I thought it was solid across the board. It didn't give me any issues at all. I would say straight 4s, maybe some 5s in there. I would say it handled really well. Like I would go 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. I go. So yeah, pretty much 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. It worked really well for me.
Yeah.
Where I liked it best was in holding its corners. It was
It was
absolutely
really good
perfect.
handling.
It was
handled
absolutely
really well.
perfect.
All right, let's.
Yeah, I wouldn't change a damn thing on that.
let's get Kilo in here to the party, and then I'll grab another car.
Yeah.
And since you joined up, Kilo, you get to pick the next racetrack. Oh wait, you guys want to stay here testing it at this track?
No, next track.
Pick a new track. Okay. So Kilo, why don't you pick a track that we're all familiar with, and we'll race there, and I'll get you an invite.
All right. Well, what were you guys racing on previously?
We're just on Lookout and HCM.
Yeah.
Lookout, HMC. Why don't we do one of the other circuits? One of the Tierra or Tierra or Estadio, even Chihuahua. Yeah.
I'm glad you like the Le Mans track, Kilo.
Oh, I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Yeah, it's so well thought out. Like anywhere where you think about cutting, there's a barrier or something there to stop you.
Yeah.
There may be one or two spots that don't have it where you could go into the dirt a little bit, but like it's not like there's not a huge advantage in doing so.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Well, when I was searching for the track, that one actually had the highest amount of likes and uses, so it was.
Let's race that track actually, because I've been racing that track all day.
Oh, okay.
Sure, why not? I have never raced it. I don't think Monkey's raced it, but fuck it, let's race it anyways.
Yeah, good idea.
All right,
It
so
looks like a preview.
It's a good track.
Can
Yeah.
you give me the share code for it? Oh no, it's in the list here. I can get it.
Yeah, the share code's in my Discord.
Yeah, I have it in my history as well. I probably raced that track today 10 times.
Ooh. Not 10 laps, 10 times.
Yeah, like not 10 laps, like 10 times. Yeah, I've only made it up to my A-class build though. I've been having a lot of fun with my B and my A-class builds on it. So I can only imagine how fun it is in S1.
Wait till we get the S2.
Yeah. I still have to go there and at least for S1 and S2, I still have to make something work for that, because all of my tunes already that I work on they all have conversions, so I have to go back in and
yeah
unconvert them.
That actually looks like a pretty good representation of the launch too. I'm looking at the track right now. It looks pretty good. I mean, I can only see the drawing, but the drawing looks pretty good. If you guys are ready, I'll send it.
Yeah, we're ready.
I'll send it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right, cool. All right, so just remember to borrow this car.
You still use my car that I'm gonna use in the race tomorrow?
Borrow my car.
Borrow the car.
You want my tune so I can use the car for the race tomorrow? No, I'm just messing.
Okay, here we go.
So this is someone else's tune. You guys have no idea whose tune this is. And then we're going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 5. I don't think I told you this. Well, you heard how we talked about it, Kilo. So while we're racing, there's like 4 categories, and then overall. The 4 categories are turn in, and then the mid corner, gearing, and braking. So I imagine we're not going to have much top end because the car was built. We're not really focused on top end. You know, the car was built for racing in the city. So we're just overall, how did the gears feel? Not necessarily did they work for the track. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This track could be good to test like the high speed grip, like the mid corner grip or whatever. Looks like a crab claw, like 1/2 of a crab claw.
This is such a better version of Le Mans than the one I found. How the fuck?
What I like is all the trees and stuff that they've put up
Yeah.
along the, you know.
I'm
Sorry,
just,
monkey.
how do you find
That's
so
okay.
much
I don't know
road
this
to
track,
work?
so I'm probably braking more than I need to. I'm looking at the lines or the brake lines.
The crazy thing is he got it to work using already roads that are in game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It kind of, it looks like what I remember it's supposed to look like. That's the craziest part. Like, almost looks right.
Yeah, but the trees and props and stuff made it look like a different a different section of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I need to pull up the actual Le Mans and see how close the track really does look like it.
Kind of.
Looks pretty close
Oh,
from
shit.
my memory. It's weird.
This is a fabulous track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a fabulous track. I'm very impressed.
And you use the other side of the highway to make the chicane. That's sick.
Oh.
That's sick.
Oh. Yeah. That's on me. What kind of paint job is that you got there, Mike?
I don't know. I found it and I love it. It's whoever made it did a hell of a job. It's like orange and it also changes to red. It's dope as hell.
Yeah. It looked gold coming out of the
Yeah.
out of those shadows right there.
Yeah. It's gold and orange, red. It's a really cool color. Whatever color he's used on it is awesome. Oh shit!
My bad. I
You're good.
hadn't taken that turn before. That I didn't know how to hard brake and.
Oh shit! I missed a checkpoint. Oh no! It
Keep
came
going.
back.
I
Yep,
did
keep
too.
going.
Nice,
Keep going.
Keep going.
Okay.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like all the cars.
Yeah, I do too.
The build, I think the build itself is just
It's really good build.
it's reasonable build. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
think
so far I've
we
liked all three cars quite a bit.
we've probably you know, gained a lot of experience on how to build cars?
Yeah.
That was pretty good right there. Oh,
This section
that was.
is
Oh
fucking
shit! Did I
awesome.
hit those?
This section's
Oh, I
really
messed
good
up
right
right
there.
there.
It's a good section. Holy crap.
I hit those barrels that don't move barrels.
Yeah.
I nailed those.
You gotta watch out for them. Even the light poles that they added are like they serve a purpose, so you just can't just cut across. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling right there through that part. In my build for Le Mans tomorrow, I could get through there pretty quickly. I have to slow down a little bit more in this one, so I'm keeping that in mind as well.
Do you want to test you're going to test an S2 car on this as well, aren't you? So,
Yeah, I have to do. I'm gonna do the S1 first, and then I already have a car that I'm interested in or two.
yeah.
Wow. It just. Oh my god. I took that corner too good. I didn't expect to make it, and I took it too good into the tree. I didn't think it would turn that well around that whole section you're going through right
So
there.
I
Monkey.
just hit a 216.
Is that good?
216.6.
Nice.
My A class is a 213.1 for tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Oh, I messed this turn up right here. But also, I hit something in this one on towards the end, so that may have dropped me down a second or two.
Yeah, and I imagine they would have built the gears differently had they known it was a high-speed track like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I couldn't tell if it's just that I feel like the gears are too long, or
I
it's
feel like
just wrong
6
for the
gears too
track.
long. I feel like 6 years too long.
You
I
can-
was gonna say 50
I
is
don't think
long
I've
too.
touched. Oh yeah, I did.
You
touch
guys wanna
6
hear
on that
some
straightaway
trivia?
part.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you know the one of the top cars that we're going to have in Le Mans, the Shelby Daytona, right?
Mhm.
One of the engineers was able to get Carroll Shelby's rights and also the chassis numbers to build the Shelby Daytonas in New Zealand, just down the road from us.
That's
Oh,
cool.
wow.
That's cool, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, a bit of trivia.
I wouldn't have guessed that at all.
No, I wouldn't either.
So
Yeah, I do feel like 6 is a little bit long. Is there a 7? There's a 7.
Is there really?
Yeah.
I would have never got the 7 for sure.
No.
It's literally the same RPM as 6, though. It's kind of unnecessary, I think.
Yeah.
I wonder if they
There-
used it the 7 speed to drop it down to PI or something.
Usually that would raise it, though.
Could be.
Oh,
Yeah, it usually does. Over 6. It sure does. Although
It
it
doesn't-
adds weight, so it might.
Yeah, it's only like maybe like 5 pounds heavier.
Yeah, it's only one
Yeah.
extra gear, so it only weighs a couple pounds.
Yeah.
I love the way this thing does that turn right before
Yeah.
you start the race again.
Yeah, yeah,
This thing takes
really good.
that particular turn just perfect.
yeah.
Fucking nails it every time. It's like
Yeah, I'm liking
just
the-
coast right
the-
through it.
I'm liking the turning in mid corner a lot in this car.
Yeah, yeah, I am too. It's
My only
brilliant.
issue, and I haven't found any with any of the cars, that it's just a slight issue. The only thing I would say is slight is just 6 years is the only issue I have. I feel like it's just a little too long. The rest of the
Yeah,
years are
Yeah.
fine.
Fifth, I feel like 5th is a little too long too. I think
Yeah,
you can shorten
that's what I
up
was
5th to
saying.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to get it to.
Oh yeah,
6
yeah. I
quicker,
just
yeah.
shifted into 5th right now. Maybe a little bit long. But yeah, that's my. I mean, it's not even bad. It's just my only semi complaint. You know, like
Yep.
it's nitpicking just to find something to nitpick.
Yeah, this is a very good tune.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
It's solid for sure.
It is
Definitely
solid.
solid.
I don't know. I kind of want to get back in that first one again. Yeah, I think the first one was my favorite so far.
Well, we got one more to test, and then we can take that first one
Oh,
back
that was the
somewhere
fastest
else.
I got through there this time. Okay. If it's a little too long,
Yeah.
and it kind of just dies when it hits to 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm drafting your ass, buddy. I don't think there's drafting in this game. I know people say there is. I really don't think there is.
Oops, I did that again.
There is.
Some
there?
bitch.
there is.
Yeah, there
I'm,
is.
I'm
Yeah, there
right on
is.
your ass, and it's not pulling me towards you. So I don't know.
No, it's not supposed to pull you towards.
It's supposed,
supposed
to
to
give
be
you
able
less,
to
less
use it.
draft, so you can get in there faster. Like, isn't it? I thought that's what it does. It gets rid of the draft. It
That was
drag
that
against
was
your car.
50.
You sit in
That
the
was
draft and then you should
215.1.
be able to pop out.
Yeah. And they give you a slingshot thing when you do that.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not when you're
Yeah.
behind the cars, when you try to go around the cars when you're going to feel it? I thought you would feel
Exactly.
the slipstream
Yep,
coming up to the
exactly.
car to get more speed.
Well, that's not the way they do it really in this game, but yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. But yeah, they
Yeah.
call it a slingshot when you do that. And they give you a point for it or whatever.
Gotcha. Yeah, Keela, you're
Yep.
flying through this track. I'm nowhere near that speed.
He's done this
Told you
track.
Flying.
I've raced this track a lot today.
I'm 219 and a half, and I think that's pretty good. Like, you're flying
Yeah.
through here. You still at 216?
I might be on it. I'm at 215.1. I might be on a
Wow.
214 right here though.
That's a lot of practice.
Well,
Man,
the track is worthy,
when I
isn't
find
it?
something that I like,
Yeah, the
yeah,
track
when I
is
find
worthy.
something that I like, I'll abuse it.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a really good track. You got a nice find here.
Yeah, it is.
This is a really good track. Who made it?
Yeah,
You can
I
kind
need
of,
to shout out
yeah,
the
you
dude
can
who
kind
made
of
it.
test for everything here. Like there's the low speed, the high speed,
Yep.
and then like the straights.
Straight.
You
You
can
got a
test
little
your,
everything.
you could test your gearing here. Oh, I braked way too much here. I'll just
Yeah,
okay.
you
This
can
is
test
not,
your
this is
gearing.
not a
This would be
14.
good track for
Got you
that.
talking.
That messed me up.
Yeah,
See,
That
good
section
track.
Still
is
might be
so
a-
good.
This still might be a 14 though. I don't know.
The section right before you get on the highway and the section when you get off the highway is so good.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see
It
if I can
really
get through
is
this chicane
perfect.
clean. I've been pussyfooting through the chicane every time. Ah, fuck! I tried to get after it that time. I did not get through the chicane clean at all. I would have died.
All right, I'm crossing. I might be on a hot one.
Go ahead, man.
Yep, that was a 214 something.
Nice.
I really like that track. 14.8.
Yeah, it was a
Wow.
good track. It is a good
Yeah, I'm
track.
nowhere near you guys' times. Holy shit.
Did you get one clean at all? Like I only got fucking one clean. Like I didn't even
I
put down
don't
a
even
clean
know
one.
that I did.
Yeah, you probably didn't even get a clean one, so it's hard to get a good. I mean, it's only did 5 laps, you know.
Yeah, well, it's a
Son of a
great track
bitch.
though.
You
It's
DNF'd
just
every
like-
one of us.
Yeah.
Well,
He killed us. Holy shit.
Well, that's
I
the track
summoned
we're
Corey.
using
I
tomorrow.
summoned Corey. What's
I'm-
up, buddy?
I'm,
What you
uh,
need?
Can't wait.
Nothing.
All right, so let's rate this tune. We'll start with you, Monkey. For the how did you feel overall about the tune?
Overall, I thought it was a very good tune. I would, again, go 4 out of 5.
Yeah. And the turn in response, how did you feel it turned in?
That was a 4.
Just 4s across the board. How about
I'd give it
mid-corner?
I'd give it a 5 on that.
And then
Mid-quartered very nicely.
oh, what about the gears? How did you feel about the gears?
Yeah, the gears I didn't love. I'd give
Oh.
that a 2.
2. Okay.
Yep,
And then-
I really did. The 5th and 6th gears were just dogs. They
Gotcha.
needed to be shortened up. Yep.
And then the braking. How did the braking go?
Braking was kind of 3. It was okay.
Okay.
It was good enough.
Good enough. Gotcha. What did you feel, Kilo? How did you like the turn in response? On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being excellent.
I'll go with the. Can we do like points?
Sure.
I just want to know that before I
Kiwi
start.
did, so you might as well.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the solid 4.
Okay.
Turn in. It was actually better than what I was expecting. Yes, buddy. She went to the doctor. She'll be back. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I'm ready for the next question.
And then the mid corner. How did you feel it was handling in the mid corner?
Mid corner. Let's go 4.5. 4.5. I liked it.
was
I
good
actually
there.
really liked
the
it.
car is really good in
Yeah.
mid corner. I don't think any of the tunes we've
Yeah.
driven were bad in mid corner. And then the gearing
No.
overall.
Gearing. Let's go 3.5.
All right. And then the braking.
Braking 4. The braking for me was solid.
Yeah. And
It
then
it did what I needed it to do, and it was predictable. I figured it out after the first lap. It didn't take long to get accustomed to.
and you ran a 214 with your fastest lap ever here being a 213.
My fastest lap is a 13.1.
Nice. And so overall, scale of 1 to 5, how did you feel overall about the tune?
Overall, I gotta say it's about a 4.5 as well. The only issue I had was 5th and 6th gear. They needed to be shortened up a bit to get through those that higher rev range. But overall, that's a pretty solid build.
Solid. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I thought it was solid. 4s across the board. I'm gonna ding it slightly, and I didn't have an issue with 5th. I only had an issue with 6th, so I'm gonna ding it slightly for that. So I'm gonna go 4, a 4 turn in, I didn't, you know, fuck it. I'll give it a 5 turn in. I thought the car was excellent. Turn in, mid turn. I thought all that was excellent. The only thing I'm gonna ding it for was the gear, 6 gear. I was the only thing I didn't like. Other than that, 5.5, 3, 4, and a 4.5. That's what I'm giving it.
Got a
Kiwi.
strawberry in your truck?
Did somebody else join us?
Yeah,
Who else
I'm
is here?
giving the turning would be, you know, a good solid 4.5.
Discord.
Who's that? Is that Nades? Sounds like Nades.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Nades?
No. Is he here?
No, no.
I'm hearing him. You're in the Discord, Nades?
Oh yeah, are you in the party chat?
Yeah, I didn't even realize I was in both. Yeah, we're in
Okay.
we're in
Oh,
Xbox
that's
party
funny.
chat.
Okay, I'll go over there.
That's funny.
That's great. Okay, Nades is coming over here. Sorry, Kiwi, you said 4.5 for the turn in?
Yeah, it's for both. For both.
Okay, great. And then for the gearing, how did you feel about the gears?
It downshifted, nice, very nice.
So you like the gears?
It did. I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
downshift
downshifted
nice.
really well.
yeah. I only had the only issue I had. I thought 6 was a little long. That was the only issue I.
So
thought.
I'm not too worried about the top end,
Mhm.
Huh?
And to-
downshifting into the
Yeah.
lower. I really thought that was good, nice and fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought that was awesome.
so
It
5.
would be a good tune for you know,
the city like it was
of the
built
gearing
at.
for, you know, a much shorter track.
Well, that's to be fair. That's where it was built. It was supposed to be raced
Right.
in the city.
Thank you.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
part of the problem that
Yeah.
I'm having is you
Love
gotta,
strawberries.
you gotta know what it's tuned for. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, the gearing might be just fine on a different track.
I assume it
Absolutely.
would
You
be.
might-
I assume it would be.
In the city, you're not going to get up to 6 gear
You're not
anyway.
going to get in there at
so-
all.
But-
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
The
Exactly.
brakes let it down a bit.
So what did you give the brakes? What was your ranking for the
About a
gears? by the way?
3.5 for the brakes.
So the number for the gears was a 5 or a 4.5?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Which-
5
5.
for the
Nice.
gears.
So far, I think this is your favorite one. How did you feel about it overall?
Well, I'm giving
This
it,
is for Nage, everyone.
Gotcha.
I'm giving it a, you know, a 4.5.
Great.
Not as good as the first tune though. Not as good as the first tune.
Interesting, because your scores say that was your favorite one.
Yeah.
That's okay. This is our practice rating, and you know that's the thing. Your first car, you never know how it's going to compare to the other ones, and once you drive the other ones, then you're like, well, maybe I should have ranked the first one higher. You know what I mean? Okay, so what's up, Nades? How you doing?
Good.
All right,
How y'all
so
doing?
I'm doing great, man. So we have one car to test. We tested 3 of them already. We're doing a practice because I'm going to change some of the rules slightly, but we have one more to test if you want to test it with us.
All right.
Okay, so I'll pick the track this time. I'm going to put a tune on my car, and then you guys will borrow my car.
Okay.
All right, let's. Where are we at? Let's see here.
I'm going to continue to drive my Daytona for tomorrow's races. And this
Yeah.
Daytona is what I did the 213 and 213.1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is like I don't have any aero on it, but like it felt just as stable with just these semis as that Cadillac with the full aero
Right.
in rear wheel drive. It's a rear wheel drive build, but to me it feels like it feels all wheel drive. Like it launches in like 2.8 seconds or something like that. 0 to 60.
Yeah.
It's a really good car.
I think if you can tune a rear wheel drive to feel as good as an all wheel drive, you've what do you
Yeah,
hit
I
the
didn't have to
nexus.
do much.
You've
I didn't
hit
have
the
to do much
nexus
to it either.
basically.
My previous build, though, before I realized what I had done, was probably way better, and it's probably meta. I had the LS in here, and boy did I love it. It was crazy with the LS, and then
Right.
I realized I can't have any conversions.
No.
This is before I had re-asked the question though. I was just driving around, just having so much fun with this car there.
All right, so
Look at all
I
these
have
people over
a car. I have the tune on the car, and I have a track we're gonna run the track that it's intended to be run on. So we'll take it to street life, and we'll see how it runs there. So ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Borrow a real car.
Yep. Borrow the car, please. Sending it right now. I feel like this was pretty successful. It's good fun. I'm having fun.
I actually really am enjoying myself doing this. This is
It's different
This
to not
is
have to
very
worry
fun.
about winning
Yeah.
the race, right? You're just like, I'm
Right.
just driving and then driving the car, and you know, it's different. It's fun.
no, I like it. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I was telling these guys earlier, I messaged Tim and I was like, hey Tim, would you like to come and just test some tunes with us today? And he says, man, I haven't played Forza in a while, so he didn't want to join. But I told them that I tried my best and I'm gonna get him back in game if it's the last thing I do.
Love strawberries.
I'm gonna get his ass back in here with us.
Well, I think A800 is the best for this car. I don't think you want to push it to S1.
For this car?
No, I'm with you. It's like the middle of the pack A800 car, but like an S1 car, it'd be like at the back for sure.
Yeah, I feel like that would even the black wings, I don't even think they're, I mean, they're not bad A-class cars, right? But they're not great A-class cars either. I
God.
seriously doubt they'd
some
be
reason-
any good
Definitely not my car.
in S-class.
For some reason, the CT4, man, I like
it better than the 5, right?
Yeah, I like it better than the 5 too, and I think it had.
Oh.
Sorry, who was this? Nate. Sorry, Nate. And I think it handles like slightly better too, because I don't have aero on my build, and it just felt more fun to drive. Like, oops. I found a. Well, I should probably keep my mouth shut. I'll wait.
I'm curious now.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
Oh, good.
Oh shit! I did miss.
Well,
that
I guess
badly.
I could talk about it because I was going to test it with you the other day. Yesterday, I think it was, when I didn't get on. I said I would, and I lied to you. I didn't mean to lie to you.
That happens. We all try to
Would
get a
I
game, it doesn't
lie
happen.
to you?
Yeah. It's the team challenge track that I had in mind is in the city. It's a time trial.
Nice.
It's a time trial track. You can't rewind.
Nice. No, I love the cities. Really do.
You know what? This is a really good track.
This is a great track. It takes a second to learn everything, but once you
Yeah.
do, it's fucking really good. I love this track.
I didn't realize just how similar and yet different at this. Oops. Oh shit! That line doesn't go through. That needs to go through because I brake for it. And didn't need to.
Yeah.
But
This
I
first
didn't
section's
realize-
tricky until you learn it. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
such a good
I don't
track.
know. This kind of feels like my tune, to be honest with you.
You know, they
I'm
could.
loving
They're
this
all going to
tune,
feel a
actually.
little similar, right? I mean, we're kind of. I'm not going to tell you if it is your build or not, but
No, I know.
we are like
I think it is because you didn't say that it wasn't. So.
So I'll tell you one thing. I was gonna put my tune on it and drive ours, but my dumbass never saved my tune. So as soon as I put all your tunes on my car, my tune was gone. So we were gonna be
Oh,
driving
shit.
mine. We couldn't. So we're not in my car.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. So I'm gonna build myself one again for tomorrow because I didn't save it
Good
like an
idea.
idiot.
Yeah, it's easy enough to do that though.
Yeah. And plus I've been working on the car all week, so I know what to do
Yeah.
with it.
I'm liking this tune. I think this is this particular tune I'm liking as much as I like that first one. I'm thinking it's right up there with it. Kind of enjoying the hell out of this actually.
I would have to
It-
take this tune.
If
on the
it
last
is
track that we
mine, it's meant to break early and excel early out of the turn.
did. Yeah. I could feel that.
It's definitely a tune that you have to learn the brakes, certainly for me.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't have any brake pressure if it is mine, or brake assessment.
No.
See, and I'm
That's-
actually, it's funny because I'm actually liking the brakes better than the last couple I've done. It's
I've
gotta
never
be,
touched the
it's-
braking.
it's gotta be because of I don't use ABS. It's
Yeah,
gotta
for
be
sure.
different.
It's
I don't
huge,
either.
huge. Like, if somebody does something different to their brakes because they use ABS, it's the first thing you're gonna notice if you don't drive with ABS.
Oh, I just stripped it.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have ABS on, so
Me
no,
too.
And I'm on a wheel with a pedal, so brakes is
Speaking of a
completely
wheel,
different.
did you guys see that video I posted from Oklahoma
I
yesterday?
actually saw it before you posted it. I saw him post it. So, but I
I
saw
gotta
it.
take a look at it.
I didn't watch the
see it.
video. I saw that he posted it. I haven't watched it yet though. But I think
It's
he
a
said,
it's a Thrustmaster controller with
Oh, I have seen a couple videos like
with
that.
the thumbstick. That's a wheel.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh god.
Yeah, I think he said it was good. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't see the video, but I saw him talking about it, and he said it was good. Like, he said if you're gonna spend $200 on a controller, I guess. But here's how I feel about it: if you're gonna spend $200 on a steering wheel, buy a steering wheel. I mean, they're fucking
Yeah.
$200.
Yeah.
You could
Well, for
get-
people like me who
200.
just don't have this, who just doesn't have the space for it,
Yeah, that's
that might be a good addition to my arsenal. But at the same time, for me, I have an Elite controller, Series 2.
yeah. Which is
And
also
I don't
$200.
know-
Mine is.
Yeah, I don't know exactly, and I don't know if it's worth me having a controller for Forza, like specifically for Forza. Although you can use
fair.
it for something else.
What the hell do you use that steering wheel for? Flying planes, I guess.
But, I mean,
tanks.
I
I
guess
mean, it
yeah.
could be useful for all racing games, I guess, where
Yeah.
you wouldn't
You would
Yeah,
think.
it could,
sim
but I
games
don't
to where
play
you
this.
wouldn't have to get a wheel.
I think it's silly. I never used it. It just seems like a silly ass concept to me. Didn't you post like one of those things where you could buy one of them thumbstick wheels on like a while back? Just the wheel part for your thumb? Someone posted that a long time ago, like
Maybe, I
on
don't know.
Amazon. Somebody showed where you could just get the.
Yeah,
like
that's
a
probably
little-
me. I probably me.
If I'm in your way, Kilo, I'll get out of the way then. I feel
I've
like you're
screwed
right on
that
my
turn
ass.
up
Good.
every single fucking time I've taken it. My God. That one turn is really wicked. And I mess it up every time I come in hot. And no, it's not a 180, it's like a fucking, oh, damn near a 360 turn. That is more
How
than a
lap
hairpin.
times are y'all running?
42.
Yeah, I'm at a 42.5 right now.
What were y'all running in the
46.
previous car?
This is the first time we've raced this track in the car, so
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh, we could have had a collision there.
Could have, yeah. So this is going to be much faster than 42. No, it isn't. I thought it was. Sure as hell wasn't. 42.5. To be,
A couple of those turns are really tight.
I have run
I
much
haven't had a
faster, but I
perfect
am
lap
off
in
my
this.
line.
I haven't had a perfect lap.
Yeah, I've run when driving myself here alone much faster than the lap times I'm putting up now, but when I'm driving alone, I'm not talking as much either.
Locked up a little bit there. Probably driver error. I had locked. I don't quite know the lines of this track still. I haven't raced it that much.
I love this track. The thing is, Bama's been killing it with all his tracks lately. He's always had that
Yeah.
one or two sections that's always been like elite. I feel like the last 4 or 5 tracks that he's made have just been really good the whole way through.
Telling you, man, he
Mhm.
takes criticism well, man. Like
Yeah,
you say, you can improve at this. The next thing you see from him, he's improved at that.
yeah, yeah. That's cool. Good quality. Not to get angry.
That
about.
is-
Oh, I just slow down. Yeah.
Nice lap. I don't know if I got a good lap or not.
I hit the wall there.
There's nothing wrong with it. Still not gonna get there.
One
There we
40
go.
was not bad.
You got a 40?
Finally did
You
that
said
turn
40?
better.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't beat my time.
I don't know if I should tell you whether or not it's Nate's tune before you rank it or not.
0. This is.
It's not Nate's tune, so just so you don't have to worry about
Oh,
it, it's
10.
not his tune.
No, I'm just playing.
Well, then somebody has a very similar
Yep.
tuning.
Build style.
Travis, funny
Yep.
if it's the tune that I uploaded.
Was that the
and
last
I
one?
Didn't even, that I
That's the
didn't
last one,
retune it.
yeah.
Okay.
Or at least I will
like
say
this
it
just
felt
slightly
very
less than the
similar
first
to
one.
my practice runs when I was running it.
What did you say? I missed
Like
what you
all my braking points were the same, and all my turning points were the same.
I need to
That's what I was
race it
doing.
on that last track again to see, because I'm more familiar with that one at this point than I am with the city track.
said. You guys want to jump straight over to the other track and run it there?
Yeah, I'm
What's
down.
the other track?
Before I give my rating,
It's Lasarta,
the one we're doing tomorrow.
Le Mans.
Okay.
It's a really good Le
Alright.
Mans, actually. Really good Le Mans I found. It's called Mini Le Mans. Probably the reason we didn't race it before. Which is funny, because it actually looks like the full Le Mans track. You know what? I'm pulling up a fucking map of Le Mans, because I'm pretty sure that damn map looks like Le Mans for real. So just borrow the car again. We're going to stay in the same exact build, and then after it, we'll rank it. Let me pull up a map of Le Mans. Le Mans racetrack. Okay, yeah, it's not that close. So it's got a similar, like, it's got the long straight on the one side. It's got a real long straight, and Le Mans has a chicane in the middle of the straight. He did that really well. And then the other side's kind of wiggly and wobbly like it is, but it doesn't really look like Le Mans. Cirque de la Sarthe. It doesn't look like it. But close enough. Really close. So really, really well done taking the in-game map and turning it into something that feels like Le Mans. It's really cool. This is by Scattervolt HQ. Shout out to Scattervolt HQ. Hell of a job on this track here. Nice build. Okay, so I'm sending it right now, guys. Please borrow the car again.
Which tune is this?
This is the
same
same
one.
one we just drove. Same tune.
Oh,
Which I'm happy as hell to get some practice in on this track, since it's the one we're racing tomorrow anyways.
Except it's rear wheel drive, and it's essentially muscle cars.
Well, there's no hairpins or nothing here. Which is the only place where I would think you would
No.
need to worry about an all-wheel drive. I mean, there is that
No,
one chicane.
it's a good track for rear wheel drive for sure.
Yeah.
It's a very good track for a
Yeah,
rear wheel
it
drive
is.
car.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
okay, go away.
Nice
Go away.
long sweeping turns. Then you have
You've been fed. Go lay down.
you got your safety vest on all wrong, buddy.
Is he going in the pool?
No, it's just a Blippy safety vest that he
Ah.
likes to wear whenever sometimes when he watches Blippy.
Blippy.
You got your
Are you
whole
familiar
body
with
through
Blippy?
the arm part.
Monkey?
I got kids. My kids are old, but yeah,
But you're still familiar with Blippy.
I'm-
Blippy's
yeah,
universal,
I'm
man.
familiar. Yeah, Blippy.
Blippy is this generation's Blue's Clues, I guess.
It is. It is.
Yeah. Gearing is a lot shorter in this tune than the last one.
Oh,
Yep.
I broke too much there, my bad, monkey.
Hey, you're good. That's all good.
This uses way more aero though.
I'm loving this on this track. Oh shit! Ha! I tried to
Oh,
sneak between
damn.
Kiwi and
I saw it.
fucking.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
I
got
didn't want
caught
to
on
hit
that.
Kiwi.
Gotcha.
Ah,
I got caught on those on the other side of the track last
Oh, what
time.
happened there,
Yeah.
Kilo?
Oh shit!
I tried to fit in between him and those
I-
things. That did
I
not work.
misjudged this car's tune.
I really like this track.
Okay, this is a very good tune. I think I like
Winner
this
inside,
just
Kiwi?
slightly better than the first one we did.
Oh, where are you?
Just slightly less.
I'm gonna
Just
On your left.
slightly less.
Oh, yeah, so you.
Yeah, slightly less. Yeah, I still love that first one so much.
I don't
thing
think I
was
took
just
that
perfect.
chicane very fast. Seems like y'all gained on me on it.
But this is a very good tune. Whoever did this did a good job.
Yeah, this is for the city right here.
This is a
Just
good job.
Based on the gearing, I could just tell it's made for short circuits,
Yep.
which is fine.
I
Yeah,
like
I
the
took-
gearing better here.
If it is mine, I took 7th gear basically out of the equation.
That's what we mentioned in one of the builds.
Yep.
Mentioned somebody had a 7th gear that was.
Just keep going, Nate. It'll say missed checkpoint.
Alright. Yeah, I was about to be like, what?
That's pretty funny that. Kind of what we said. Somebody might have taken the gear out of it because they knew you weren't going to use it in the city.
Oh yeah, for the last tune.
Oh yeah, I mean I tuned it for the city.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we said
Exactly.
too. If somebody tuned their gears for the city, then they probably reason the gears aren't right for this track.
This car handles a little better than the last one though, for sure. To me.
Yeah, I think so too. Just a tiny bit. I'm very impressed with it. It's very good. We didn't go over the numbers on this, Mike.
We're gonna do it after this one. This is-
Okay.
Maybe. Well, we actually did because we're recycling this build. This is a recycled
That's
one.
true.
We were gonna do my tune, but I didn't save my tune. Dummy.
That's right. That's right.
This one has been rated already once.
Oh, I could see a 214 in this. Not on this lap, but I could see it being possible in this car, perhaps maybe.
I like
Certainly.
this.
Straight. I did it to my first lap was a 228.
I got a 231 on the first lap.
Yeah, 229 first lap.
Oh my goodness, this is nice.
Let's see where I get to, what my time is at the top of this bridge. Very similar. But I just don't think it has.
It doesn't have the top end.
Yeah, the 7th
I mean,
gear doesn't allow me to get up to like
I mean, the top
170,
end
which I think
itself
is-
was only like 180 or 170 something anyway.
That was probably the best I've taken that turn. That was a 216.5.
Yeah, 219.
220.
So you're saying, is this yours then, Nate? Is this your tune?
I don't know on this track, but I mean on the last track it felt like mine, or very similar at least.
It's this is the same tune that we ran on the last track. And it's still not Nate's tune.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give this car's handling a solid 6 out of 5, bro.
Yeah, seriously, it's really good. It
Yeah.
is really good. An excellent handling car.
Alright, so we'll definitely throw the blind tuning challenge at the weekly events that we do. So people,
This is fun. I'm having a blast.
I'm having a blast just driving on this track.
the track
Yeah,
is
this
so
is a
good.
great track.
The track is so good.
Very, very good track.
I think it's supposed to emulate
Don't hit the wall, hit the wall.
Le Mans and not actually be Le Mans, so it's
Yeah.
supposed to have a lot of the features of Le Mans.
Yeah, and it's impressive that they did it so well without
Yeah.
building a single road. Like they used the
That
entire
is
map.
impressive.
That's crazy cool.
Yeah.
So, which is because
Oh,
when
shit,
you do
I
all
hit
these other
those
tracks, the
fucking
main
barrels
issue
again.
is the fucking surfaces suck, right? But this track keeps us on actual surface, so
Yeah,
nothing to
that's
complain about. It's really well
Yeah,
done.
for real.
The guy who built this track is a fucking genius.
I gotta agree with you on that one. This was genius. It was genius. Damn it! Why can't I get that fucking right?
Yeah, this car's handling is superb. 16.3. Don't think I'm gonna get to 14 though.
No, I ain't. Shit.
So I didn't even beat my 219.
Yeah, I'm in the
It's your tune,
20.2.
Kilo.
Need to find the
I don't think it's
line,
my
I guess.
tune.
Kilo
I
didn't
don't know if
submit
I
a tune for this car.
Yeah, I don't think I even uploaded the tune that I have on mine.
Oh, okay.
It's I could tell you I know for a fact it's not as grippy as this one, or it doesn't handle as well as this one does.
So who all did submit tunes then?
Yeah, Nades, Lungo, and Kiwi. That's it. And then I did, but I forgot to save it. So
Well, I thought there was 4 tunes.
there was supposed to be mine. Mine was the 4th one, but I fucking didn't save it. And
Oh, I
once
thought we
copied
did
over,
4 though.
no,
I see,
we
okay,
drove
okay.
we drove one of the tunes twice.
Yeah.
We're driving one of the
Being
tunes twice.
being that now I know who submitted tunes, I could probably confidently say this is probably a Nade's tune.
The one we're driving? No.
Yeah.
It's
The
twice it
first
wasn't
one was.
Nate's tune.
The first one was.
He
The
doesn't
very
believe
first
you.
one was.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
I
try
loved
the
it.
I didn't try the first one.
Yeah, you didn't
thought-
try the first one. The first one was fucking
Ah,
awesome.
shit.
It was
I will
fucking
tell you guys
awesome. It was my
after
favorite
this
tune.
one which car we're in and which one won, because you guys are, it's clear the tune that, well, the one that Monkey likes the best. I think everybody pretty much agreed. You guys weren't here for the first one, but I think Kiwi and Monkey both agreed the first one was probably the best one. Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
great.
yeah,
I
It
haven't
was
tried
so
the first
good.
one.
yeah.
The first
Well,
one was
maybe you have.
amazing. Actually, you kind of have, because it feels like this one pretty much. But I
Maybe
think
you have.
the turn-in was a little bit better on it.
On the first one? Oh, I
Yeah,
just,
I just
first
lagged
one-
like a
Did you
guy.
guys
Yeah,
lag?
right in,
Yeah,
I
I
lagged
lagged
right into the
big time.
chicane.
Hit a wall.
Yeah, me too. Right into the chicane.
Yeah. It did too. Yep. No, the first one was just, it was, in my opinion, it was as far as close to perfect as you're going to get to.
Shit.
15.4. That was a whole second faster than my last lap.
Wow.
There, I finally nailed that chicane. Every time I came through that damn thing, I
Yeah,
smucked in
17-2.
or had to slow too much or fucking time. Did it right.
Yeah, just I'm back driving again. It wouldn't have been a good lap for me anyways. I lagged out straight into the chicane wall.
Yep.
You said you ran a 17 nades? 3 seconds fast? No,
Yeah.
2 seconds faster.
17-2.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a really good tune.
Yeah. I love the way this car handles that last sweep with all that shit in the way. Like, it feels so good to just nail that section and not smack into that wall. I mean, I smack into the wall most times, but when I don't smack into it, it feels very good. Before you get back onto the start finish.
Lungo did a good job on this tune.
You think this one is Lungo's tune?
I know.
Well, I didn't race the first one, so I really don't. I only have 2 tunes to choose from.
Yeah, this is Lungo's. The first one was Nades, and the second one what we did was Kiwis.
The second one was
And,
Kiwis. The first one that I tried then.
The first one you tried, yeah. that was
First
Kiwis.
one?
That was Kiwis.
No.
It had to have been.
No.
That was the one I complained about the brakes with.
Kiwis won So the one thing Kiwi did that I don't know if you guys noticed, Kiwi's car was actually on Hot Wheels tires, so that set it apart. But no, Kilo, you showed up for the third tune,
Yeah, he
and
did.
then Nate
Yeah.
showed up for the fourth tune.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about there.
Oh, I thought I had a 14. I didn't. Sorry, I was pushing for the 14. Got a 15-3 still, I think it was.
So you got a 14 last time we were here. Okay, I'll tell you guys whose cars are what now, okay?
Wait,
So-
we gotta rate it first.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and rate it. Well, let's... Alright, yeah, let's do that. When you guys are done, because I'm not going to finish. Alright, where are we at? So... Should Kiwi and Monkey re-rate it? You guys have already rated this tune. I guess we'll re-rate it
Okay.
again. I mean, you guys already rated
don't-
it, so yeah, let's just have Nate.
Wait, this isn't the first tune that I tried though. This is the second tune that I've tried.
This is, so let me think. You tried tune number 3 and tune number 4.
And 4.
Yeah, so you tried
Yeah.
2 different tunes, yeah.
Okay.
So you could rate it and Nade's could rate it. And I already have the ratings that Kiwi
Oh,
and
they
Monkey
already
gave.
tried. They already tried. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ready?
So, what did you think about the turn-in? How did you feel the car was turning, Kilo? On a scale of 1 to 5, with
Excellent.
5 being the best.
5.
All right, and then mid-corner,
5.
and then the gearing. How did you like the gearing?
For
3.
that track,
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Yeah, I was
this,
gonna say-
this tune was
I was
not
gonna
built
say
for this
3.
track, though. It was built
yeah,
for the
for
city.
that,
You could
that
tell
track,
the gears
probably a
weren't
3.
the right gears for the turn.
But for the city, it was honestly quite decent for the city. So 3.5. I'm gonna go in between 3 and a 4.
All right, and then for the braking, how did it brake for you?
I think I'm also gonna stick with the 3.5.
Okay, and then overall, on a scale of 1 to 5.
Although I did feel like it was really good. Overall, I would say let's go solid. Let's go a solid 4.
Solid 4 for you. And Nades, how did you feel about the turn-in? How did the car turn in on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being perfect? Got a black screen. Are you guys on a black screen?
No,
I'm at the home screen.
Nades, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. How did you feel about the